This is a Chucky Beat production.
So it's the next day and we're finally here in Fort Lauderdale. So I was telling you guys in the last video that I was going on a vacation for 2 weeks with my family to the US, and I'm really excited because this is my first time being here in the US and outside of Europe. And the flight took pretty long. It was a 10-hour flight and there were long waiting queues to get our luggage checked in, get the rental car and get here to the rental house and so forth. And I'm going to spend 1 week here in Fort Lauderdale and the next week in Orlando. So I'm going to show you guys the 2 weeks that I'm here, a little bit like highlights and so forth and what I'm doing on this trip. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. I will either make it into a long video or just make 2 different separate videos depending on how much footage I got. Maybe I will make one for Orlando and one for Fort Lauderdale. So right now I'm going to show you guys a quick house tour and I hope you guys will enjoy. And this is the car and it's freaking huge. It's an 8-seater and a Suburban, a red one, and of course we gotta have the American flag. So moving on into the house. So directly when you enter we have the huge living room here, which you can just sit and relax. And then over here we have a spare bedroom that no one is using at the moment. And over here we have the kitchen table where you can sit, as well as the huge kitchen over here, which is pretty neat and I really like it and enjoy it. And the bar stools over here and another kitchen table. And over here is my room. Outside of the kitchen we have the pool, as you can see, pretty huge one, and some place where you can sun the barbecue over here and a crazy good view. I'm going to do a quick voiceover here for you guys. Here I just filmed a little bit of different types of lizards, and this day we went on a long walk down to the pier to watch the view as well as some fishing guys, and of course you gotta take some flex photos in the great view. And after that we went down to the beach and just relaxed. I had a great fruit salad and just enjoyed ourselves and sunbathed a lot. The next day we went to Everglades on a safari and watched wildlife. I was really amazed about the different views there because it was a lot different than it is in Sweden. The wildlife here is just a guy explaining the difference between a crocodile and an alligator, and to be honest I really don't know the difference and I really don't remember which one was which. We also went to the Everglades Safari, where we went on a boat trip and just enjoyed ourselves, and it was really cool because we saw some alligators in the wild as well as captured ones, and they were fed and stuff, and it was really cool. And on the boat I forgot to mention that you really had to wear earplugs because it was such a loud noise from the motors. And yeah.
saw some different kinds of lizards and snakes, as well as turtles, and it was pretty cool actually to see all these different types of wildlife that we don't have in Sweden. So that's what we did that day. The next day we went on another boat trip, and we went on one of these old boats, steamboats or whatever you call them, and we also got like a guided tour of different celebrity houses and just saw different types of things.
One, two, three, your heart start beating. You